The air grows still, as if time itself pauses to listen. A soft golden light begins to descend, wrapping the room in a gentle radiance that feels both ancient and eternal. The light intensifies, yet it doesn't blind, it comforts, it protects, it heals. And then, within that brilliance, the unmistakable presence of Archangel Michael appears, his energy vast yet intimate, his voice both thunder and whisper. He looks at you, not just with eyes, but with a knowing that sees through every layer of who you are, past every wound, every fear, every forgotten dream. His voice echoes directly into your heart, carrying a power that shakes you from within, yet surrounds you with the deepest peace you've ever known. Beloved soul, he begins, you are not forgotten. You are not unseen. Even in the moments when the world felt heavy and your heart questioned its own strength, I have been beside you, guiding, shielding, and reminding your spirit of its light. Every tear you have shed has been witnessed in heaven. Every silent prayer, every plea for clarity, has been received with love. You were never abandoned, not even for a breath. His words carry warmth that moves through you like liquid gold, soothing the aches that have lingered too long in your soul. There have been times when you doubted your purpose, when the path before you seemed uncertain. He continues, his wings folding gently as if to embrace the very air around you. But know this, your life has meaning far beyond what you perceive right now. You are part of a greater orchestration, one that moves in divine rhythm. Even the delays, the detours, the heartbreaks, each was part of your soul's unfolding, shaping you into the vessel of strength and compassion you are becoming. You can feel his energy weaving through your aura, cleansing it from the residue of past worries and disappointments. You have fought battles in silence, he says, carrying burdens that few could understand. And yet, you kept going. You kept showing up. That persistence is the mark of a warrior of light. You have been tempered by divine fire, not to destroy you, but to purify you. You are ready now to walk forward without fear, for I stand beside you, and the armies of heaven surround you. His gaze seems to pierce through every illusion of limitation, and he lifts his hand toward your heart. Breathe, he says softly. Let the light of truth fill you. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are the love that chose to experience this human journey to remember its own divinity. The energy within you starts to rise, as if something ancient and powerful is awakening from deep within. You have asked for signs, he whispers, and I have sent them, in feathers, in numbers, in dreams, in sudden waves of peace that appeared without reason. Do not dismiss them anymore. The signs are real. They are me, reaching through the veil to remind you that your path is watched over. A gentle hum fills the space, like a celestial vibration that seems to expand the air itself. The world has told you to doubt, he says, his tone becoming more resolute. It has taught you to question your worth, to seek validation from others. But you must unlearn this. Your worth was never up for debate, it was established by the divine before your first breath. You are loved not because of what you do, but because of what you are, an expression of divine creation itself. His words ripple through your entire being, dissolving layers of insecurity and fear. There is no need to prove yourself, he continues. There is only the need to remember yourself. Remember that you are light in motion. Remember that your presence on this earth is not an accident, it is a sacred assignment. You are here to anchor peace, to bring love where there is fear, and to be the calm in the storm. Do not underestimate the quiet power that lives within you. He steps closer, the air shimmering around him, and suddenly you can feel the pulse of the universe moving in sync with your heartbeat. There are angels walking beside you in human form, he says, people who come into your life as messengers, some stay, some leave, but all carry a piece of divine intention meant to guide your evolution. Be open to these connections. Trust the flow. Let go of the urge to control outcomes. Surrender is not weakness, it is alignment with divine timing. His wings begin to move slightly, stirring the air with the scent of something like sacred fire and morning light. You have been holding on to pain that was never yours to keep, he says with infinite tenderness. Release it now. You do not need to carry the weight of others' expectations, disappointments, or judgments. Free yourself from the illusion that you must earn love, it is already yours. The divine loves you as you are, not as you think you should be. He raises his sword, but it glows not with the heat of destruction, but with the light of truth. This sword, he says, cuts through fear, doubt, and illusion. Allow me to clear the cords that keep you bound to what no longer serves you. You are meant to rise, to stand tall in your divine authority. You are meant to shine, not in arrogance, but in remembrance. The air vibrates with intensity as you feel invisible chains dissolving around your heart. You can feel an immense sense of freedom, as if you've been unshackled from years of unseen heaviness. Your angels are rejoicing, he says with a smile that carries the radiance of 1,000 suns. Every act of kindness, every moment you chose love over anger, forgiveness over bitterness, these are the true victories of your soul. Heaven celebrates you for every quiet moment of courage that no one else saw. He extends his hand, palm open, and within it a small sphere of golden light begins to form. This is your remembrance, he says softly. A fragment of divine essence placed within your heart before your incarnation. It will guide you through the storms, it will whisper truth when confusion surrounds you. Trust its guidance, for it is my voice, the divine voice, speaking through your intuition. The golden light begins to merge with your chest, and warmth spreads through every fiber of your being. Your senses expand. You can feel the heartbeat of creation itself, the quiet rhythm of love that pulses through everything. When you feel lost, he continues, close your eyes and call upon me. Speak my name, and I will be there, not as a distant being, but as the light that already resides within you. You are never separated from the divine. You are the divine, expressing itself through human experience. The air seems to shimmer more intensely now, as if reality itself bends under the weight of this celestial truth. Forgive yourself, he whispers. For the moments you thought you failed, for the times you forgot your light. The divine never judged you, it only waited for you to see yourself as you truly are, radiant, infinite, unbreakable. His presence grows even more luminous, and yet deeply comforting, grounding, real. Do not fear the future, he says. It is not something to survive, it is something to co-create. You are not walking blindly into the unknown. You are stepping into alignment with the destiny your soul chose long before this lifetime. Trust that every change, every ending, every beginning is part of your ascension. His voice grows softer, but no less powerful, as if it now resonates directly inside your heart rather than through sound. There will be moments ahead that test your faith, he says, but those moments are not punishments, they are invitations. Each challenge calls you to embody more light, to respond with greater love. Remember, you are never tested beyond your capacity. You are being stretched so that your wings can unfold. His words dissolve into pure energy, flowing into your body, your cells, your very breath. You can feel the presence of countless angelic beings gathering, their love wrapping around you like a cosmic embrace. The universe is not against you, he says, it conspires for your awakening. What feels like loss is often divine redirection. What feels like waiting is sacred preparation. What feels like chaos is the rearranging of energy to align you with your true path. His voice deepens, now carrying the power of command and creation itself. You are light embodied. Remember this truth. Speak it. Live it. Let it move through everything you do. For in your awakening, the world awakens. You are the beacon the darkness fears, because when you stand in your light, shadows cannot survive. He moves even closer now, and the golden aura around you expands outward, touching the unseen. Rise, beloved soul, he says, rise not with haste, but with grace. The time of hiding is over. The time of doubt is over. You have been prepared for this chapter of your divine mission, and heaven stands with you. Every step you take from this moment forward will be guided, protected, and filled with purpose. The air hums with sacred electricity, as if creation itself holds its breath, and then his voice becomes a gentle murmur that moves through your spirit. That moves through your spirit like a melody made of light, a vibration that touches places within you that words could never reach. You have waited, he says, his tone now softer, almost like the sound of the wind through sacred trees. You have endured the dark nights of uncertainty, the silent seasons when answers would not come, the times when even your own reflection felt unfamiliar. But know this, dear one, those were not moments of absence, they were moments of transformation. The divine was not silent. It was working within the roots of your being, strengthening what could not be seen so that you could one day bloom without fear. His presence feels even closer now, as though he stands inside your very heartbeat, his energy pulsing through you with every inhale and exhale. The universe has been reweaving your destiny, he continues, untangling threads that were never yours to carry, mending what was torn by doubt, realigning you with the purest expression of your soul's truth. What you feel stirring inside you now is not confusion, it is remembrance. You are remembering who you are beyond names, beyond roles, beyond time itself. His voice grows deeper, resonating through your entire being. Do you see now? Every person who crossed your path, even those who wounded you, came bearing divine purpose. They mirrored what needed to be healed, what needed to be released. They helped shape your awareness. So bless them, even the ones who walked away. Bless the ones who didn't understand you, for they taught you to find validation not from the world, but from your own light. The golden light surrounding you intensifies, flickering with hues of sapphire and white. Your journey was never about becoming someone new, he says, it was always about shedding what was never you. The fears, the false beliefs, the masks, they are falling away now. Let them go. You are not small, you never were. You were born of the same essence that birthed galaxies. Within your soul lives the infinite spark of creation itself. His words wash through you like waves of divine memory, and for a moment, you feel yourself expanding, merging with something vast and eternal. Do not underestimate your presence, he whispers. Your very energy shifts timelines, heals spaces, opens hearts. When you walk into a room, the vibration changes, not because of your ego, but because of your essence. You are a vessel of divine frequency, a living prayer made manifest. His wings unfold again, their movement silent yet powerful, creating ripples of light that seem to travel through dimensions unseen. Many times, you have looked at your reflection and wondered why your light feels both a gift and a burden. But hear this truth: light was never meant to be comfortable, it was meant to illuminate. And illumination requires courage, for it reveals everything, the beauty and the pain, the truth and the illusion. Yet you, beloved, were chosen because your soul carries that courage. You agreed to walk through darkness not to lose yourself, but to retrieve the lost light of others. He raises his gaze toward the unseen heavens, and as he does, you feel your energy rising with his, as though the entire cosmos is breathing with you. There are new beginnings forming around you, he says, but they will not resemble the past. You are not returning to what was, you are ascending into what has never been. Allow the unknown to be your sanctuary, not your fear. For the unknown is the language of creation, and creation has already chosen you. His voice takes on a sacred rhythm, every word carrying the resonance of truth. You are entering a time when divine alignment will accelerate. The things that once drained you will fall away. The people who match your vibration will appear as if drawn by destiny. Opportunities will flow in ways you could never have planned, because now your path is guided by the higher blueprint written by your own soul. Trust it. Move with it. Let go of resistance, for resistance is only fear pretending to protect you. The golden light around you starts to expand outward, connecting with the earth below and the sky above. You are not here to escape this world, he says gently, you are here to transform it. Each time you choose love over anger, peace over chaos, compassion over judgment, you rewrite the energetic code of humanity itself. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. Your heart is the altar where the divine meets the human. His presence seems to radiate with even more warmth now, and you can feel tears forming, not of sadness, but of release, of recognition. Cry if you must, he whispers. Tears are the soul's way of clearing what words cannot. Let them cleanse the spaces where pain once lived. Let them make room for the joy that is waiting to return. For joy is not a distant dream, it is your natural state, waiting beneath the dust of your worries. The space around you glows brighter still, filled with angelic harmonies, voices that seem to sing the very vibration of love. The time of awakening is not coming, it is here, he continues. You are living in the era of remembering, when hearts are being opened and souls are reclaiming their divine power. That is why you are here, to be a pillar of light when others forget their way. Do not doubt your role. Even your smallest act of kindness echoes through eternity. His energy shifts again, becoming both infinitely vast and deeply intimate. There will be those who question your path, he says. Do not waste your light trying to convince them. You are not here to explain your evolution, you are here to embody it. Let your peace be your proof. Let your radiance speak where words cannot. You are not here to fight darkness, you are here to shine so brightly that darkness cannot exist in your presence. You feel the ground beneath you vibrating with divine energy, as if the very earth is responding to his words. The world needs your light, he continues, but it also needs your rest. Do not confuse movement with progress. Sometimes your stillness is the most powerful prayer you can offer. Rest is sacred. Silence is sacred. When you pause to listen, heaven speaks more clearly. His tone grows even softer, more tender now, filled with infinite compassion. You have carried so much on your shoulders, he says. But it is time to release the need to carry everything alone. Allow others to support you. Let love in. For even angels rejoice when humans learn to receive as easily as they give. You were never meant to walk this path in isolation, you were meant to walk it in divine companionship. He reaches out, and a faint light forms around your shoulders, like a cloak woven from celestial threads. This light, he says, will stay with you. It is your shield and your reminder. Whenever you feel lost, imagine this golden radiance wrapping around you, and you will feel my presence once more. I do not leave you. I walk with you through every sunrise, through every shadow, through every heartbeat. The atmosphere around you grows vast, infinite, filled with the quiet hum of creation itself. Do not rush, he whispers. You are exactly where you need to be. The divine plan unfolds not through force, but through faith. Every delay holds purpose. Every silence hides wisdom. Every ending carries the seed of a greater beginning. Trust that what is meant for you cannot pass you by. His light flickers softly, almost merging with your own now. You are awakening into your true self, he says. A being of love, of clarity, of power. You will soon notice that the things that once hurt no longer hold power, because you have outgrown them. You will move differently, speak differently, feel differently, not because you are changing, but because you are remembering your original divine frequency. His presence begins to shift, not fading, but expanding, spreading through the air, the space, your entire consciousness. I will continue to guide you, he says, his voice now like the wind, like the ocean, like every sound and silence at once. Through every challenge, every choice, every breath, I will be the whisper of courage that says, keep going. You are not alone. You were never alone. The golden light pulses gently as if in rhythm with your heartbeat, and you realize, this conversation, this presence, this connection, it is not ending. It is becoming part of you, moving through your every thought and feeling, guiding you toward the next unfolding moment where his voice will rise again.